Not only are they ready, I'm just about ready to eat them too.
Really? Is that what you think?
No, of course not. Hands off your tomatoes. Okay, joining me now, Heather Moxley, Nutrition Counseling. Where's your clinic for people who may not have heard of it
We
before?
are at 150 Isabella. We're located just the beginning part of the Glebe.
Okay.
Yeah, and we've got a lovely little clinic there where we do private counseling and we do group classes. And we've just started doing corporate talks.
Right.
So we'll come into your office, we'll do a 4-week course, we'll teach all your employees how to be healthy and get them on the path to success.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Now, what are we making today?
We are going to make our second brunch with our lovely eggs that are super nutritious.
What do you want me to do?
Well, let's start first by putting our Brussels sprouts in. Now, I am a firm believer that anybody who has not had Brussels sprouts and bacon has not cooked Brussels sprouts the correct way.
Okay, you know what? I'm willing to give it a try. This is hard for me to admit.
There's 2 things that make Brussels sprouts disgusting.
Okay, yes, thank you.
Yeah. 1, cooking them in water.
Right, which is the only way I've ever had them.
Yeah, it turns them really bitter. And not cutting off the little nubber.
The little nubber?
Yeah.
Like on the bottom?
That's what my husband calls it, the nubber.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's like a little stem on the end. You have to cut that off, otherwise, well, it's not going to be cooked.
Right, which would have been attached to the bottom of
Yes,
here.
that's right.
Oh, okay, I didn't realize that.
So, firm believer that you have to saute up Brussels sprouts with bacon.
All right.
And if you do that, it tastes really good.
Okay, you know what? Bacon and anything pretty much tastes good.
But the wonderful thing about Brussels sprouts is that they have all kinds of things called indoles, which is part of the Brassica cruciferous vegetable family. And that helps protect us against all kinds of cancers.
Oh.
So if you're getting tired of the broccoli and you're getting tired of cabbage, this is a delicious meal that you can go to.
And you mentioned that Brussels sprouts are almost in season,
Yeah,
right?
they're just about coming into season. About the end of August, beginning of September, we're going to start to see these, if they haven't already come out already because of the weird temperatures we're having this year.
Right, of course. That smells good.
And the nice part about chopping it up into this kind of coleslaw-y texture is it doesn't take very long to cook up. And then that means you're going to retain a lot more vitamins and minerals with it.
Oh, because the longer that you cook a Brussels sprout, the less nutrients it contains?
Yeah, it's going to start degrading some of the nutrients that are in it.
Really? I didn't know
And the same
that.
thing, if you cook them in water, all the vitamin minerals go into that water. And if you don't drink the water, then you don't get them.
Drinking Brussels sprout water. You wouldn't do that?
No. I may be a nutritionist, but no.
Okay, all right.
So once you've kind of got this sauteed, and we're going to speed this up a little bit for TV purposes, you're going to push all of your lovely bits over to the side. And then, because it's brunch, we're going to crack in 2 eggs. Or as many eggs, actually, as you have that you need to make.
Okay, so
Like if you've got 6 people in your family that you need to cook them for,
right.
then 6 eggs.
Try and keep the shell out here.
Yes, that, woo. There we go.
What do you think?
Very nice. Look, she's got the nice circles. And then all we have to do is sprinkle a little bit of cheese on top.
Oh, I like that.
Again, cheese good with calcium as well as the probiotics if you use the good cheese.
And you and I were discussing this earlier. What is classified as good cheese?
Well, the stuff that's not plastic.
Okay, so basically,
We won't name names.
bad cheeses are the ones that are plastic cheese.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah. They look plastic. And then we'll put a little bit of salt and pepper on there. And then all you have to do is hang out and wait for it to cook up. Now, did you know that eggs have choline in them?
No, what is choline?
Choline is a chemical that's very similar to the B vitamins, but it's very important for brain development. So not only in the little guys, but in our elderly, it helps with memory function. So we need about 550 milligrams of choline a day, and eggs have 112. They're a really good source of it.
In just one egg?
In just one egg. So right here, we've got like 200 and something.
Right, perfect. Okay, eating eggs to
and they will not
increase
raise your cholesterol levels. It's been proven over and over and over again.
Right, because Heather, that's the one thing that I'm finding a little bit hard to believe with this meal is that it's still deemed nutritious. It's got bacon, it's got cheese, it's got eggs.
I know, but it's still good for you. Because the choline, well, in the eggs, and then we've got our Brussels sprouts, which fights cancer.
Right.
And then we've got our cheese that has probiotics and calcium in it.
Is there a particular way to cook bacon that makes it
Better.
more nutritious?
What I like to do is put it on a baking rack, like you know the metal what you cool your cookies on.
Certainly, yeah.
Bake it like that, and that way a lot of the fat renders out, and you get a nice chewier, crispier kind of bacon, and then you're not getting all the fat that it's soaking in.
So bake it,
Yeah.
okay. Bake your bacon,
Bake your
to
bacon.
make it nutritious.
That's right.
Okay, perfect. So one more time, ottawa-nutritionist.com is your website, and the address for your clinic?
150 Isabella.
150 Isabella, perfect. So if people were to head to the website, they could find out the information that they would need to contact you to learn more information about the clinic.
That's right.
Heather, it was a pleasure.
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to eating this. It's looking just delicious.
Yum.